How did your military experience change you in ways civilians wouldn't understand? Been out 8 years now. Still wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Can fall asleep anywhere. Bus seats, waiting rooms, standing up. Skills you don't appreciate until you've gone 48 hours without rest. But the real changes are deeper, invisible to most people. Take decision-making. Before Afghanistan, I'd analyze every angle before choosing. Now, quick assessment, commit fully, adjust as needed. No second guessing. When you've cleared rooms, not knowing what's behind the door, everyday decisions become simple. My wife noticed it first. You never worry about ordering at restaurants anymore, she said. Used to take me 20 minutes to choose a meal. Now I scan the menu once, decide, move on. Because after you've made decisions that could kill people, picking between chicken and fish seems laughably trivial. Then there's the noise thing. Loud, sudden noises. Backfiring cars, fireworks. Don't make me dive for cover anymore. But I can't stand certain sounds civilians never notice. The specific pitch of a generator that sounds exactly like the ones outside our fob. The whine of certain power tools that mimic the sound of incoming rounds. My family thinks I'm making it up, but those sounds physically hurt. And time. My relationship with time is permanently altered. Hurry up and wait isn't just a military cliche. It's rewired my brain. I'm pathologically early to everything. 15 minutes early is on time. On time is late. But I can also sit perfectly still for hours, waiting when necessary. My civilian friends find it unsettling how I can just shut down. Power save mode. Emotion works differently now too. Not gone, just compartmentalized. There's a mental lockbox where feelings go during crisis. Deal with them later when it's safe. Sometimes that box stays locked too long. After my neighbor's house caught fire last year, his family told me how calm I was. Truth is, I wasn't calm. I was just operating. Assessed the situation, got them out, called 911, checked for injuries, felt nothing until 3 days later when I broke down washing dishes. My wife found me sobbing over the sink. Couldn't understand why then. Not during the actual emergency. The hypervigilance never fully goes away. In restaurants, I still sit facing the door. In crowds, I'm mapping exits. On highways, scanning for IEDs. Even though there aren't any in Indiana, it's exhausting sometimes. But the strangest change? My relationship with death. Not fearless, that's Hollywood nonsense. But familiar. I've seen it up close, smelled it, carried it, made peace with my own mortality at 22. Most civilians reach their 40s or 50s before confronting that. The result is this strange contradiction. I value life more intensely but fear death less. Small moments. My daughter's laugh, rainfall on the roof, a good cup of coffee. These hit differently when you've seen how quickly it all ends. The military didn't just change what I know, it changed how I know things. It's a different operating system altogether. People thank me for my service, and I appreciate the sentiment. But I never know how to explain that the person they're thanking doesn't exist anymore. That kid who enlisted at 18 is gone. The man who came back looks the same on the outside, but the internal architecture is completely different. I miss that kid sometimes. His innocence, his certainty about how the world works, his ability to feel things simply and directly. But I wouldn't trade the perspective either. There's clarity in having seen the worst and best of humanity, in knowing exactly what matters when everything is stripped away. So when civilians ask what the military taught me, I never talk about weapons systems or tactics. I tell them it taught me that time is the only resource you can't replace, that comfort is overrated but safety is essential, that most problems aren't actually problems, and that humans can endure far more than they believe possible. These aren't lessons you can learn from books or movies. They have to be earned through experience, paid for, and like most things of real value, the price is high.